Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dashing Camilla. If this is your first time here, hi. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. So it was my birthday a few weeks ago, and I decided as I was editing like the snippets of what I put together for that week, I should do a get to know me. I reached out to my followers on Instagram, asked them for questions that I could answer in this video, and a few people came back with a lot of the same questions, but I'm going to try my best to answer them as well as I can. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how I spent my birthday week with family and friends. But while we're still here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, and join the notification gang. So let's get into it. The first question is, where am I from? I live in Windhoek. A lot of my family is from the north of Namibia. I've lived in Windhoek most of my teenage and adult life. I went to school, primary school, high school in Windhoek, and university. So yeah, I guess I could say, am I from Windhoek? Yes, I'm from Windhoek. But I could also say I'm also from the north. So yeah, I'm from Windhoek. Let me rather say I'm from Windhoek because it's the place that I've spent most of my life. The next question is, who is Camilla outside of the kitchen? Camilla outside of the kitchen is a daughter, a sister, a friend, a fun-loving, all-round, creative. I like the creative space, so I like anything that's creative. I like discovering new things and new talents, not just that have to do, not most of the things that have to do with, a lot of what I discovered doesn't necessarily have to do with food. I studied food science in university, although I don't work in that sphere anymore. I could say that what I do professionally right now is manage people and plan events all in one go. Yes, that's what I would say is me outside of the kitchen. Why dashing? I came up with this name so long ago. I've had it forever, Dashing Camilla. It's been my second name is Camilla, but the dashing part I've had for so long. I just thought there's no explanation for it. I just picked a word that I liked, I guess. And I'll insert the meaning of the word dashing here. And how is YouTube going? YouTube is going okay, I would say. I have not been doing it for a while, so I'm not putting any pressure on myself, although sometimes I do. I'm trying not to put pressure on myself. It's going slowly, but it's also going well. I enjoy the creative process behind it, the making of the videos, the editing of the videos, although now I have somebody who really helps me edit the videos. So far, so good. I'm enjoying discovering new YouTube channels. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I'm enjoying discovering Namibian YouTubers and their content and seeing what they're doing. And I look forward to sharing a lot more of the cooking side of me on YouTube, or the food side of me on YouTube. Am I open for YouTube collabs? Yeah, in order to grow my channel, of course, and to help other people grow their channels. Yeah, definitely. The next question is, how old am I actually? Why do people want to know how old people are? But I will say this. In the famous words of Beyonce, I am strong enough to bear your children and get back to business. That's the difficult part of content creation. The difficult part of content creation, especially in the beginning, is consistency and not letting the number of followers or subscribers get to your head. Reaching that 1,000 subscribers mark is always, I guess it's the goal when you start off as a YouTuber, because you want to get monetized, but getting in your own head with that is the difficult part, where you feel like you're not doing enough, or you're not doing the right content, you're not pushing the right content at the right time, on the right days. So the difficult part is really staying consistent and motivating yourself to keep going. So being patient, I think, is the one thing that I have told myself to be, and not to focus on the numbers, but rather focus on putting out genuine content that I feel people will enjoy and that I also will enjoy. So how do you come up with your food and cooking choices, the dishes? I'm inspired by a lot of things when it comes to cooking and when it comes to food. Mainly, I like to cook what I think people like to eat. Then I also like to cook what I like to eat. Then I like to experiment with challenging things that sometimes don't make it to social media because they're a flop. But just challenging myself also is one thing that really inspires me. I follow a lot of foodies, a lot of chefs, a lot of, people who are into food, who talk about food, who know about food all the time. So that really inspires me. But just seeking out new things is a lot of what inspires me. And when did you discover your passion for everything foodie? I discovered it at a pretty young age. I used to cook since, it sounds like a cliche, but I did used to cook a lot even when I was very young, and I taught myself how to cook from when I was like 10 years old. But my passion really got sparked even more when I went to university and I studied food science. But food science is not the same as being a chef. I would definitely not call myself a chef at all. If I was to, based on my qualification, I'm a food scientist, but I'm a food scientist with a passion for cooking and all things food. What is your go-to comfort food? My go-to comfort food, I have 3. French fries, hamburgers, and pizza. It sounds so bad and so unhealthy, but yes, those are if I could pick 3, those are the things that I could eat all the time. What are the top 10 must-haves in my fridge? Cream, cheese, tomatoes. Although you shouldn't keep your tomatoes in the fridge, but tomatoes. Dijon mustard. I always have Dijon mustard in my fridge. Butter. Some kind of vegetable. Peppers, like mixed peppers. Bacon. Mayonnaise. I always have mayonnaise in the fridge. Like an open mayonnaise. Just some kind of hot sauce. Although I don't eat hot sauce a lot, there's always like a hot sauce condiment type thing in the refrigerator. What made you start your YouTube channel? I've been meaning to do it for a very long time, and I wanted to start YouTube as a way to document what I'm doing. Not necessarily only food, but just document things I like, where I go, what I do, and share it with everybody. I've been meaning to do it a long time ago, and it was meant to be more food focused, but I like so many other things other than food. The people on Instagram know me as somebody who likes, food or is a foodie, but I am bigger than that. I'm more than that, and I wanted to share that on a platform like YouTube. Although now that, I'm getting used to being on here, I want to do the food content more. I guess the last question is, how do you balance your life? I would say that I don't. On most days, I don't balance my life. But when I do, it's because I plan and I'm organized. I always have my phone with me. I always have notes that I write. Calendar is the most important part. I always plan with my calendar. I schedule a lot of things, although I can be forgetful. So I am the person who, if I don't write it down, I might forget it. So I'm always writing down something to remind me to do something. So I have a to-do list, I have notes, and a calendar that I try and stick to religiously. I try and schedule things accordingly, and yeah, that's how I find I balance my life. Thanks so much, guys. We've come to the end of the questions. Stick around for, just a few snippets of what I did in my birthday weekend. Thank you so much for everybody that stuck around and is watching still. And I'll see you next time for another video. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing a weekly vlog. It's the week of my birthday, but now I'm on my way to a birthday party, 60th birthday. It's Saturday and it's hot, yo. But yeah, come along with me. Hopefully I can vlog the whole week, and yeah, just as a week in my life, but on my birthday week type thing. So enjoy, guys. Please like and subscribe, and this is your first time here, please, join the gang, notification gang, subscribe, and if you're returning, thank you so much.
It is giving.
Yeah. Boy, the video I put. It's now Saturday. We're at Ocean Cellar in Swako, having wine and sushi, rounding off my birthday week.